Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video of this 27-inch QHD designer monitor from BenQ. So the model number is PD2710QC. So I actually just got this like probably a week ago. So I haven't really got to fully use it. I've been using it mostly for video editing. So I think the best feature of this monitor, I mean there's a lot, but I absolutely love the dock. The dock is something that you won't see on any other monitor. It has a ton of ports. So regardless if you use this monitor for a laptop or a desktop, you're going to have all the ports right there on your desks. And it's really going to clear up your desk so you don't have any other cables or any other hubs. Everything is kind of right there for you. So let's look on the side. We got a headphone jack, 2 USB 3 ports, and then let's go to the back. The back there's an Ethernet port. You got 2 more USB 3 ports. So in total that's 4 USB 3 ports. You got a display port for video output, and then that's the power input for the dock. It's worth noting that the dock and the monitor, they both use separate power supplies. I know that might suck for some people, but that's fine. With some cable management, it's not a problem. And there's the on and off switch. Over here are your menu buttons. You got an HDMI input, a DVI input, a mini DVI input, you got a DVI output, and you have another headphone jack. So you can plug up your headphone jack either on the monitor or on the dock. Either way, that's where you get sound. Another great feature I want to mention is the monitor arm. You can move the monitor up and down very easily, but the monitor itself, it won't bounce around, it will stay in place. So it's very easy to just push it gently and it moves up and down and it stays there. And the entire build of the monitor feels great. So you got to keep in mind that this is a 27-inch monitor. It is pretty big, it is pretty heavy, but I love that this stand, it feels very sturdy and it makes it very easy to move this pretty big monitor. And another great feature is that I can easily rotate it. So this is great if you're photo editing, you want it in portrait mode or landscape mode, you can do that very easily. So now let's talk about resolution. This is a QHD monitor. So what does that mean? That means the resolution is 2560 by 1440. That is a lot of pixels. So I was using a 1080p monitor before this, and as soon as I turn it on, you can feel all that extra space, and it's like moving into a new apartment. You have so much space, you don't even know what to do with it at first. But I love that extra 2K resolution. It's great for multitasking. So I got a web browser on one side, I can have my file explorer on the other side, or I can do video editing. I have a web browser on the other side. I can like search for images to put in my video. This is a awesome productivity monitor, and I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait to tell you guys more about my full experience with this monitor. So I spent this entire video talking about the features, but my next video is going to be all about my experience with it, the pros and cons. Well, to be honest, so far I haven't seen any cons, but stay tuned. Be sure to look out for my second part coming soon in a few weeks. If you guys want to know more about this monitor, you can check it out at BenQ.us. It's on sale right now. And if there's any other features that I missed in this video, I'll be sure to include it in the blog post. So stay tuned for that.